Hey, welcome in, Hunter. How you doing tonight? Good. Sorry, some camera setup here. Hey, welcome in, Vintage. Welcome in, Dilly. How y'all doing tonight? Good. I'm doing well. Welcome in, O-Town. Welcome in, the Closet Nova, Sharkbait. How y'all doing tonight? We have Wild Wednesday. Last week we did this. Sold a lot of toys in a pretty short period of time. So hopefully we can do the same tonight. Basically $3 an action figure loose. You could also create your own bundle of action figures. And then I have some carded figures as well. So I can share the room here in a minute and see if anything is of interest. Welcome in, Galaxy. How you doing? So let's move the camera around. Okay, I can pull Bane and Juggernaut. So I got some wrestlers. There was a request last week to add some more wrestlers, so I've added some more. Have a carded Green Lantern. Card is really beat up, but he's still sealed, not opened. Carded Vintage Penguin, retro style. He's carded. He has a little ding on his card as well. A bunch of loose action figures here. Closet Nova asked me to run Bane and Juggernaut. Hey, welcome in, DKM. Got a few Minecraft. Someone was asking about those as well. A bunch of DC. Hey, Riley. DC got some Marvel Legends. We got some old Marvel Toy Biz ones from the 90s. Kind of mixed in there. And then some. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Got a couple of wrestlers and an Aquaman and a Superman kind of hanging out there at the top. But yeah, I can run Bane and Juggernaut. Hey, thanks for the share. I appreciate that. All action figures would start at $3, or you could build a bundle of 20, and then the starting price on that would be $30. Any Spider-Man? I do not see Spider-Man. I have, I believe it's Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman. Hey, Medicine. Hey, Sam. I do have Spider-Mans. I just don't have them right now. So let me get Juggernaut. So this is Juggernaut from the Toy Biz line. Arms move well. He does have some scuffs on him. I believe he's probably over 30 years old. I thought it said at first 1901. I'm like, I don't think Juggernaut's that old. Toy Biz looks like 1991. But I can run him. All right, Juggernaut's running if you're interested. Closet Nova's interested. Welcome in, Big Toy. We've been going live every night at 7 Eastern for the last week and a half or so. Hey, congratulations. Thanks for your first purchase. I'll get this mailed out to you tomorrow. Any Legend comic Doctor Strange? I don't believe so. No. No Doctor Strange, unfortunately. And you said Bane. So this Bane's pretty cool too. A little bit of scuff there. This is from DC Comics. I believe it says 1994. So vintage as well. Sure, I can scan that. Let me run this one real quick, and then I'll go ahead and scan the room. Closet Nova is interested in Bane, $3. Welcome in, Big Bert. Him is a she. Welcome in, Chris. So here's a quick scan of the room. So I have some Marvel Legends. I have some DC Justice League. I have some Batman animated. I have a Predator. I have some Marvel Toy Biz from the 90s. Cable. Looks like random. Some folks from the Weapon X project, Maverick, and I can't recall his name. I want to say Grizzly, but I'm not certain. Looks like a Deathlock. I'm not sure of his name. Magneto, Blue Beetle, a wrestler. Can't remember his name. This is, I think, from Ben 10, maybe. Pretty cool looking Sue Storm back there. Archangel. Spiral, I think. Can't remember her name. I'm not sure why. Hawk. Darkseid. Some Batmans. NWO wrestler. A couple of Fortnites. Nelius. A whole bunch of different Two-Faces. A few Minecraft guys. I'm going to do a giveaway for this Crypto Superman. I'll run that here in a minute. He's in okay shape. Definitely has some paint wear, has some cape wear, but he would be free going out to somebody. Just have to give me a follow. And then I have some Marvel Legends in here. I have some carded up here. And then a whole bunch of wrestlers over here. Yeah, so figures for the bundle would be, you could go ahead and pick some figures and then put them into a bundle, basically 20 of them, and then the price would start at $30. Flash and Martian Manhunter, okay. So Martian Manhunter, looks, his cape's a little dirty there. I think it just needs cleaning. Hey, thanks for the follow, I appreciate that. Maybe a little scuffs up here as well. Knees bend well. The only thing about these DC ones and then the Batman animated ones, they don't always stand quite right. So sometimes that's not as easy as it should be. All right, he's running for you. Any Hulks? No Hulks tonight, but I will definitely bring them next week. Thank you very much. And was this the Flash you were looking for? I don't know if I saw another Flash. I had one last week. Okay, I'll run that one. Yes, I have a bundle, pick 20 for $30. Yes, it would start at $4. Somebody could bid you up, I suppose. Thank you, Closet Nova. Appreciate that. Yeah, I could do a scan. Yeah, so these are all used, played with condition. They're in pretty good shape, though. I'll try to call out any defects when I show them close up on the camera. But got a whole bunch of wrestlers. Last week, somebody had asked me to make a whole big wrestling bundle, so I did that. Yeah, I can run this, Spider-Girl. I have a carded Green Lantern, carded Penguin, McFarlane retro classic style. I have a bunch of different Batmans, Jason Momoa, Aquaman, some Marvel Legends, this cool looking Aquaman from the Justice League, some wrestlers, Superman, some carded figures. The carded ones will start at $4, which steal for some of them, and those are really good figures. Some Toy Biz from the 90s, Marvel ones, a couple of Minecraft things, some more wrestlers, Darkseid. Yeah, I can run Spider-Girl. Can you run the Batman 2004 animated with a cape? Yeah, just let me know if I pull the right Batman. Unfortunately, I don't know all of the exact ones, but I will pull them and make sure that this is the one you're looking for. So let me run Spider-Girl real quick. So this is the Marvel Legends Jessica Drew, I believe. Shown as is. Looks like her hand is a little scraped there. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. But I'll go ahead and run that. Yes, you could bundle any of the loose figures. That's fine. All right. Thank you, Book. I appreciate that. This will go out to you tomorrow. Batman with the cape. Let's see. Maybe easier to. This one, maybe? All right. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet Batman. I really like that Batman animated series a lot. Watched it once or twice now. More recently. All right. Batman's running. $3 start if you're interested. 10 seconds on the clock. Nope, not that one. I'm sorry, I looked at the wrong message. Let's try that again. Galaxy Boy, let me know which one you're talking about. Not that one. I doubt that one. I don't think that one. That one's Brave and the Bold, I believe. The middle one. This one? Okay. Yeah, so this Batman, cape's in pretty good shape. Maybe some minor scuffs, but he's pretty cool. He's Batman. He's running. Thank you, Galaxy Boy. First purchase. Appreciate that. It'll go out to you tomorrow. Scan the room real quick if anyone's interested. I'll go ahead and I have to create the entry for the giveaway, but I'll do that in just a moment. So I got some Marvel Toy Biz from the 90s, late 90s. I have some Marvel Legends. I have some animated DC Justice League, some animated Batman, a bunch of different Two Faces there, some Fortnite figures, some Minecraft, a bunch of different Batmans, some of these little rustlers there run the Pumpkin Man. I can do that. Jack-o'-lantern. Got some carded guys up here. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. And then I have a bunch of different rustlers over here. Last night we did a big Disney Pixar car show. Friday we're going to do a super big Star Wars show. Last week it ran for like 2 hours and 45 minutes. There's a lot of really cool Star Wars stuff available if you're a Star Wars fan. So this is Jack-o'-lantern. He has his belt, but no other accessories. But he's sweet. He's really cool looking. If you take him for $3, that's a really good deal. Go ahead and run him. He's running now. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. We got Jack-o'-lantern up, Marvel Legends, $3. About 5 seconds left. Book's gonna take him. Congratulations. Good grab. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. So Albino wants to do the bundle 30. All right. So basically 20 figures, and it would start at $30. Which ones are you interested in? Batman and X-Men. All right. Do you want me just to pick some, or do you have ones you want in particular? Hey, welcome in. We've been going live every night for the last week and a half or so at 7 p.m. Working towards no Dr. Doom tonight. Sorry. Working towards 500 followers. I think we're just about at 300. I don't know if you point, I'll say yeah or no. Okay. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Albino's doing a bundle deal here. Hey, welcome in, Adam. So he's interested in this Two-Face. Hey, welcome in. Just scan the room real quick. Albino is making a bundle deal. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Not sure if there's a better way to do this. No Hulk tonight. I had one last week, but he sold pretty quick. There's a red Batman back here. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you again. A blue Batman. No, but green with wings, please. Oh, Anilius? Okay. Or Nihilus. Yeah, he's sweet. It's a great steal for 3 or less with a bundle. Joker in the meantime. Sure. Which Joker was it that you're interested in? This one? Galaxy Boy. Next to Two-Face. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, let me run him real quick, and then I'll go ahead and get back to your bundle, Albino. Hopefully that's okay. So just to call out, this Joker is sweet looking, but he does have some discolored hair there. I think it's just faded. So if you take a Sharpie, I'm sure it'll be fine. Or maybe it's just a cool new style for Mr. J. This is from 1998. All Toy Biz. Okay, I'll grab those. Okay, that's fine. I'll put that back. So the Toy Biz X-Men, great steal. So we'll just finish this real quick. Hey, welcome in. Can you run the top Marvel ones? Yes, I can do that. Ignore that sound. Just some superheroes crashing on the floor. Book, which one were you looking at? It said top Marvel ones, like the Legends? Wait. Oh, Elena? This one here, book? Yes, and the black one. Oh, domino? All right, well, I will run. Albino, let me run those real quick, and then I'll get back to your bundle. But I saw your message about you wanting the Predator too. All right, well. All right, cool. All right, so let's see here. So this domino here, it looks like she has some purple at the top. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, or she was bit like by a purple vampire. But I'll run that one. I don't know if anyone's interested. She's running for 3. But I think that's domino. Okay. Well, I'll just leave it 2 seconds left in case anyone else is interested. Probably not. And then I have this domino from the Deadpool movie. She's pretty sweet looking. Looks like she does have her little pistol here and a belt, but no other accessories. And then I think you said Elena from the Thunderbolts movie, from the Black Widow movie. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. She's running for $3. 10 seconds left if you're interested in Elena, as shown on screen. Thank you, Book. Appreciate that. Next to Cap. Let me see. Where's the Cap? I don't know if it was this one you're talking about. I think she's from Star Wars, actually. I could be wrong. Hey, welcome back, Galaxy Boy. This one's running for 3 if anyone's interested. No, you're good. You ran the ones I was talking about. So is that Cap on the wall or Agent? Oh, yeah, this is U.S. Agent John Walker. I'll run him in case you're interested. Does have his pistol. Oh, okay. Well, $3 if anybody wants to jump in on U.S. Agent John Walker. Okay. So I think it might be easiest just to move these over here. So Albino is interested in grabbing a bundle, so we're gathering some figures for him real fast. Probably should have done the bundle in a smaller quantity to make it faster, but it is what it is. Lesson learned for next time. Don't want to delay too long. I know everyone's time is valuable. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cannonball and the red silver leg too. Okay. You see Cannonball. I don't know if you met Deathlock. Welcome in, Miss Perfect. Welcome in, John. I also had Magneto if you didn't see him. Other guy. So let me just scan the room real quick, probably be faster. So for those just joining, loose action figures starting at 3, a bunch of different wrestlers, a bunch of superheroes, some Marvel Legends, some animated Batman, some Justice League, some Fell Over, some Minecraft. Oh, this red silver guy. Got ya. Welcome in, Yo Joe. Welcome in, Matt. How y'all doing tonight? Bizarro. So, Albino, did you say yay or nay to Magneto and Deathlock? I'll count them for you. No to those. Okay. So let's see here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you got 13. I don't know if you see 7 more. What bad guys do you have over there? Got Darkseid. Got some Fortnite. I don't know if they're bad or good. NWO Wrestler. Deathstroke. Is that Zod? Bunch of Two-Faces. Apocalypse from the X-Men. Another Riddler. A Joker hanging on the wall there. Magneto. Those look like the only bad ones in there. Deathstroke and Zod Riddler. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so you got 4 left. Yeah, it's a good deal. Probably should have thought about it a little bit better, but good deals are good. Hopefully it brings back more customers in the future as well. I got whole warehouse of toys to bring to Whatnot over the next few months, especially leading up to Christmas. So this is just the beginning of what I've been able to get to. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? So there's some wrestlers. There's a wrestler up here, Ramon Reigns up here, vintage NWO here, and then all the ones over here. Undertaker, Kane, Mick, and Rock. All right, so I see Rock, I see Mick, Undertaker. this cane here, right? I assume so. Okay, cool. All right, so that should bring you to 20. All right, I'll go ahead and run that. All right, it's running. 12 seconds left. Steal of a deal. Bunch of action figures. $30. Thank you, Albino. First purchase. I appreciate it. I'll get all those out to you tomorrow. Yeah, he's pretty sweet looking. Got a good deal for him. All right, I'll just scan the room real quick for those that just joined. We're doing $3 loose action figures, $4 carded figures. Everything will ship tomorrow. Hey, welcome in. How you doing tonight, Jedi? Got a couple of carded ones, a smashed up Green Lantern, McFarlane Retro Batman 66 Penguin. Hey, you're very welcome, Albino. Please make sure you follow and stop back again in the future. Definitely have more figures next week as well. Some Marvel Legends, some Batman anime, some Justice League, some Marvel Toy Biz ones from the 90s, Minecraft, some carded guys up here. So those are some of the items that we're running tonight. Friday, we're going to have a large Star Wars show. We did a really big Pixar car show last night. We've done a Thomas the Train show. We've done a Minecraft show. We're going to do a Sonic, Mario, Pokemon show. We've done comic book shows. Basically been going live every night at 7 Eastern for the last week and a half or so. What dark side is that to the left? This dark side does have some scuffs, but he is can't read the date. They make it very hard, but he's super tight, just scuffed up. Can you run the... Yeah. You can also run Dark Side if you're interested. So were you talking about Domino from Deadpool? Okay. And then I believe she's from Star Wars, the Solo movie. I could be mistaken. I don't remember her name, though. And then I have John Walker, U.S. agent. We don't need a Captain America. We need a U.S. agent. And then I have this Domino, I think, from the X-Men. But she has a bunch of purple stuff here, so I don't know. Bitten by a purple vampire, or she has purple blood. I don't know. But more than happy to run this one. All right. $3 on the clock. Hey, welcome, Hop. 10 seconds left for Deadpool's Domino. She does have a pistol here, but no other weapons. Thanks, Book. Appreciate it. Were you interested in the dark side as well? Okay. So I'll just try to stand up some of these real fast and then scan the room again if anyone else is interested. All right. And let me create a giveaway real quick. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. I meant to have it ready ahead of time, but I failed. But this will be the giveaway. It is a free Superman infected kryptonite. He does have wear, but he's free for potentially you. So this guy's running. I will send him out to whoever wins tomorrow. He does have some wear on him, but he might be good for a customization. He might be good just to, I don't know, re-give to someone else. But it could be yours for free. But we'll come back to him in a minute. 4 minutes left in the giveaway. Welcome in, welcome in. Just scan the room real quick. We have a bunch of wrestlers here. $3 starts, or you could build a bundle. See the shop for the details, or I can talk about it here in a minute. But a bunch of mixture of different wrestlers. I had a lot more last week, but somebody had bought a lot of them. I'll have more next week. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Who's the purple Marvel guy? Oh, this guy. This is a Paladin from the Spider-Man comics, I believe. He has a knife here. He has a holder here, but no gun. But he's pretty cool looking. And this guy's from the Eternals. Can't remember his name. And this guy's from Doctor Strange. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Run the purple guy. Okay, I can do that. Just finished scanning the room here for anyone else that just jumped in. All right, let's run Paladin. Sometimes they like to stand, sometimes they don't. Paladin's running. $3 start if you're interested. Like I said, he has a knife on the side, an empty pouch here, but that's all he has with him. Book's winning for 3. Good grab. Thank you very much. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Once again, for those that just joined, this will be the giveaway tonight. It's just a Superman infected with kryptonite. He does have some paint wear and some scuffs, but he would be free. All you gotta do is follow. Hey, thanks, Mr. Perfect. So I'll just scan the room real quick. I do have some Sonic and Mario items as well. I was planning on saving those for a separate show. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. But I could show them if anyone's interested. Bunch of different, some Marvel Legends, some Batman, couple of Toy Biz from the Marvel Toy Biz from the 90s, couple of Minecraft guys, Fortnite, and then some carded ones up here. A couple other ones just hanging out. Hey, welcome in. How y'all doing tonight? We got 1 minute and 32 seconds for the giveaway. Once again, if you just jumped in, we're working to try to get 500 followers. We're trying to get that by the end of July, but it looks like probably will end about 350 or so. But this is a giveaway. He's not perfect, but he'd be free to you if you win. 1 minute to go. So I also have some other items I was planning on saving just for our Mario and Sonic show. But I have I'll just show you a couple real quick. This little guy's sweet. A Link. A couple of different Marios. Couple of different Luigis. 41 seconds on the Gibby. I'll show the Sonic in just a minute. 20 seconds left in the giveaway. Once again, this is the giveaway. How you doing, Cable Guy? If you follow real quick and jump in, you might win him. You never won a giveaway? I've won 2 or 3, but not many. Hey, Mr. Perfect, congratulations. This will go out to you tomorrow. Yeah, Friday, if you're a Star Wars fan, I plan to have probably like 10 giveaways. I'm working to put that together now, trying to figure out if I'm have enough space for everything. But I'll have some good items, especially if you like Star Wars, which to me that's my favorite, especially the original stuff. So I got a bunch of Sonic as well. I don't know if there's any Sonic fans, but I was planning on saving these for a Sonic show. Some Disney Pixar cars. If you're a Minecraft fan, I also have the famous or infamous Chicken Jockey. This cool little Minecraft bat on a thing. But I'll scan the room real quick again. Yeah, Rob, if you stop back at some of my future shows, I'll have plenty of giveaways. So hopefully you will be a winner. Got some wrestlers. I'll be going live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. and then again on Friday. I don't think I can keep up every night in August. It's been a lot. I think today I had to ship out 77 cars this morning, Pixar cars. Night before I did Funko, and I think I had to send out like maybe 52 Funko. Those are a lot of fun to pack. But I have a plethora of Funko Pops if people are interested in those as well. But these are the figures I have tonight. $3 start, so you can build a bundle of 20. Maybe about 60 figures left. But I don't know if there's ones that 20 of them that you'd be interested in. But plan to go again live tomorrow at 7 p.m. So if you're available and want to check out what I bring tomorrow, stop by again. Follow to make sure you see when I go live. Planning on doing a whole wrestling show as well. I have a lot more wrestler figures in another box in the area of my warehouse. I have a bunch of wrestling accessories. I have a wrestling ring or two, but I'm not sure I want to list those. I don't know how easy those would be to ship, but maybe they wouldn't be too bad. Follow on my socials and you'll see all the things I put out there as well. I try to advertise ahead of time. I don't always make it, but I have a bunch of videos out there as well of past shows. But I plan to only go for about an hour tonight. Last night ended up going for almost 3 hours. The night before was like 3.5 hours, and both of those shows I'd only intended an hour, but people were very interested and kept buying stuff. So some good things. So happy to oblige. All right. I don't know if anyone sees any other items they're interested in tonight. Happy to run anything here. You see, $3 starts for the loose ones. Hey, welcome in, Bolt. $4 for the carded ones. Build a bundle for 20, or 20 figures, $3. Albino was in earlier and got a steal. Some really good figures. Good grabs. Hey, welcome in, Richard. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. I was just telling the folks here about the upcoming Star Wars show on Friday. Going to have lots of different cool items, a lot of giveaways as well. Can I see that big Minecraft guy? Yeah, this guy I think is the Minecraft Warden. Looks like he's supposed to talk, but I suspect his battery probably needs to be changed. I don't see any leaks or corrosion. He's really clean. Okay. Welcome in. How y'all doing tonight? We're doing $3 starts on all the loose figures. We sold quite a bit already. Somebody built a bundle of 20 a little bit ago. Got a really good deal for $30. Run the Green Lantern. I could do that. Just finish this little area in case you see something else that I can do afterwards. And then I have some carded ones. And then I also got a bunch of rustlers over here. Can you run Darkseid? Yes, I can. All right. So I'll just show you Green Lantern guy real quick. Looks to be really clean. But he would start at 3. He's running now. Loose figures start at 3. Carded start at 4, or you can pick 20 figures for $30. Hey, thanks for your first purchase. I appreciate that. This will go out to you tomorrow. Yeah, I can show you the wrestling figures. And then you had said Darkseid as well. I showed this a little bit ago. Really tight arms, legs, but he does have some scuffs here. But he looks really cool. Just want to call that out, make sure you're aware of that. All right, I will run him for 3 if you're interested. Darkseid's running. Yeah, the shipping would be in there as well. Like each time you purchase something, the shipping should deplete down here in the bottom of your corner. Like it would say Darkseid, you won for $3 plus X amount for shipping. I can't see what you see. But let me show you the wrestlers. Yeah, that one is sweet. I'm more of a Marvel fan myself, but some of the DC figures do look pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely like the Marvel movies a lot more. The one on the right. This dude here. I don't know his name, but he looks really cool. Yeah, I would start him at 3 if you're interested. I'll just show you some more in case there's anyone else. Do you know that's Rhonda? Sting. Not sure. This might be actually Mr. Perfect. I'm not sure if Mr. Perfect's still here. Welcome in, Joey. Welcome in, McLovin. Not sure which one's Miz. Sorry. If you can help me figure that out. To the left, top left. This one here? No? I don't think that's Miz. No? Oh, maybe him? Yeah. Okay. So those are the wrestlers I have there. I have a wrestler there, and I have a Ramon Reigns hanging out up there. I have a vintage style NWO, and then don't know if that's Undertaker. The one hanging, this guy here. Hey, G-Pop, good to see you, buddy. We're doing loose action figures for 3, carded for 4, or you can build a bundle of 20 for 30. So these would start at 3 each. I'd have to create a custom bundle, but I could do these 3 here for, I would do those 3 there if you're interested. I could create a quick bundle for those. I would do it for 9, and then I think it'd be about £1 to ship. Okay. Yeah, just give me half a second. I don't know how exciting this is for everybody else to see, but I appreciate patience. Do this as quick as possible. Almost done. I need like some hold music or something. Start that at 9. Shipping profile. All right, this is running free if you're interested in buying. $9. 3 wrestlers. Dan the Man says, yeah, I want to add these to my collection. Good grab. Thanks for your first purchase. I appreciate that. These will go out to you tomorrow. I'm shipping from Columbus, Ohio. Not sure where you are, but they'll get to you as fast as possible. Guess if you're on the East Coast somewhere, it will be quicker and cheaper in shipping, probably. California, maybe a little bit more. So loose figures are 3, carded are 4 in New York. Okay. Never been to New York. Bunch of different wrestlers. In the near future, probably early August, I will have a whole wrestler focus show, AEW, WWE, WWF, some vintage ones. I have a couple of wrestling rings. I have a bunch of wrestling accessories. Probably be putting those together. Hey, Steve, or Stu, sorry. So these are the ones I have left. Sold a bunch of different things tonight. If anyone sees anything else, happy to run. Starting at 3, carded for 4. I planned to run for about an hour tonight, so we're almost to the top of the hour. Happy to stay on for a little bit longer if someone's interested. Hey, see you Friday. Thanks, G Pop. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I have a lot of cool Star Wars things. I actually found in some boxes I was looking through. I've been a huge Star Wars fan for a long, long time, and when the when George Lucas re-released the original trilogy, got a bunch of different things from that. I have some stuff from the prequels, a bunch of loose figures, a lot of really cool giveaways. So I don't know if G-Pop, if you got your items yet. I know you're all the way in Hawaii. Hopefully you didn't get impacted by the effects of the earthquake that happened earlier in the other side of the world. Can you scan the DC stuff? Sure. Yeah, warning for sure. So I have some Justice League ones. I have Green Arrow there. I have Aquaman there. Has the hook on the hand. I have a Joker from and a couple of Two Faces, some Batmans, some Robins, Blue Beetle, Hawk, and Booster Gold, and like a variant outfit. Okay, so throw Green Arrow and Aquaman. Okay. Yeah, there were some other ones earlier, but they were picked up. Blue Beetle. Hey, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, how's it going? $3 loose figures, $4 carded. Have a bundle of 20 for $30. Some rustlers. Carded start at 4. Got a Superman up here. Got a Hawk from Justice League over there. Booster Gold. It's a couple of Fortnite. Some Minecraft. Different types of Batmans, an Apocalypse, a Magneto, Deathlock. Don't know his name. Robin. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got 2 different Jokers left. Real Blake, you see any other ones you're interested in? Welcome back, Dan the Man. So you had picked out these 3. I could do a bundle of just those 3 if you're interested. Okay. Yeah, I can make a quick custom bundle, $9. I think it's just probably just under a pound to ship. They're not too heavy. They go out to you tomorrow. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Just making a quick bundle. All right, those 3 should be running for you. Be $9. Real Blake's interested. Ah. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I'll have a lot more action figures next Wednesday. Thanks for the purchase. All right. For those that just joined, probably wrapping up here in just a moment. I have planned to run for about an hour tonight. We're just shortly over that, but I'll scan the room real quick if anyone's interested. $3 loose figures, $4 carded figures. Could create a bundle. Hope some folks found some good deals tonight. Come back next Wednesday. If you're a Star Wars fan, come back Friday. Big Star Wars show planned. I'll have a wrestling show soon. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for their time tonight. I really appreciate it. Have a good evening, and thanks for stopping by.